I'm Dudley Hackling and I'm a UNISON representative at Bristol Waste Company, where I work as a recycling operative on the streets of Bristol, collecting Bristol's recycling. I became a UNISON steward because basically we lost a steward, and the other steward where I was working basically asked if I would do it. No one else wanted to do it, and he thought I would suit the job. So I thought, why not? Give it a go. Where I work, I find it very important that we have stewards, because union representation with management is very important, that we can get the workers' point of view across to them, and we can raise all sorts of issues across the board, from health and safety through to collective bargaining when it comes to 2Ps or wages or anything like that, holidays, sickness, and obviously the basics of things like disciplinaries and grievances. My role as a rep is very diverse. The most important thing when being a rep is to listen to your members, because they have lots of issues that range across all kinds of things, from basic, simple little things that can be sorted out very easily by just chatting to managers, to serious issues that have to go through procedures and policies. On a day-to-day basis, it is just interacting with members, finding out their points of view, and basically later on, when it comes to the bigger collective issues, it's doing ballots and things like that to negotiate better pay, terms and conditions. I enjoy being a steward because I get to represent my members and their point of views. Not that I always agree with all their points of views, but basically it's getting fairness for all our members in the working environment, whether that be justice for someone who's being mistreated, or whether that's just making sure someone is treated fairly when it comes to a sickness. I enjoy being a steward because I get to listen to many of my members' different points of view. I also get to meet lots of different people. You get to understand the way the company works better, the way the union works better, and you get a personal sense of achievement and well-being from actually being a steward. Being a rep at Bristol Unison, you do get a lot of support from your branch, whether it be training when you become a steward. There is lots of training available to you, from the 5-day pathway to lots of extra courses which come along afterwards. The training is very good that Unison provides. Also, you have a mentor when you start, and your mentor will probably be another steward who has more experience than you and will help you through the difficult patches at the beginning when you're not sure what you're doing. In the last pay negotiations we managed to get pay parity amongst all our drivers, which was a great achievement, which meant everyone got a pay rise, and also terms and conditions were improved. We've managed to get people extra sickness pay, we've managed to get people extra holidays, and we've got very good pay rises over the last few years, which I'm very proud of. When it comes to negotiating with management, it is very useful if you have high density of members amongst your workforce. We did an open day recruitment thing where me and another rep, Seb, managed to set up a stall in our canteen and recruited a large number of members, which made our density very high. So when it came to negotiating, management was aware that we had like 90% density of our workforce. If you're thinking of becoming a rep, I would say it's not as difficult as you think it is. With the training, you get the ability, the skills and the knowledge which will build your confidence to do the job. The job has plenty of self-achievement in it. You will feel proud of the work you have done. Sometimes it can be frustrating, and sometimes you don't win every battle, but when you do win a battle, it does feel really good.